With deportation raids being carried out across the country as we speak, many people are now living in fear of being deported.
But the news is not all bad. Fox 5 caught up with a local Newark man who is cashing in on the raids. We go to Jessica Formoso for more.
Many people in the United States are living in fear right now of being deported back to their home countries. Where I am, the streets are unusually quiet as people are staying in to avoid encountering ICE. However, that hasn't stopped local resident Chad Matola from cashing in after ICE announced they are paying $750 for any tip that leads to the deportation of an illegal alien. We caught up with Mr. Matola to learn more. Newark, New Jersey resident Chad Matola is your normal, hard-working American. By day, he drives for Uber, but he may not be doing that job much longer after his side hustle has proved to be substantially more profitable.
You know, so I've been watching the deportation raids on the news like everyone else in this country right now. And as an American, you know, I started asking myself, what can I do to help? And then I was scrolling on Twitter and I came across a post from ICE that said that they are offering $750 for any tip that leads to a successful deportation. And in that moment, a light bulb went off in my head. Yeah, because I figured, look, I order delivery all the time. I order Uber Eats, DoorDash, all that kind of stuff, right? And most of the delivery drivers, I'm pretty sure they're here illegally. I don't know that for sure, but I think I got a pretty good intuition on that kind of thing. I'm pretty sure they're here illegally. So what I've been doing is I order delivery, right? And when the driver shows up, I invite them in, ask them, yeah, hey, do you want a glass of water? That kind of thing. And then I perform a citizen's arrest on them and I lock them in my spare room. Yeah, exactly. I just keep doing that and I do that all day until eventually the room gets full. I currently have I think like 7 in there right now.
Legal experts have warned against imprisoning delivery people specifically based on their immigration status, as this may amount to false imprisonment, which is a felony. However, Matola remains undeterred.
And you know, I've heard from some naysayers who have caught wind of what I'm doing, saying that falsely imprisoning people is illegal and a felony. And to them, I say, look, you don't understand. And I think a lot of people don't really know this, but you can't commit a crime against somebody that's in the country illegally. Yeah, that's right. They cancel each other out. So I'm not too worried about that because, again, as long as they're here illegally, cancels out. And sure, yes, I admit that I've made some mistakes. A few of them actually have been here legally, and I guess that was a crime. But ICE is super chill, honestly. No pun intended. But ICE is very chill about that kind of thing. They kind of just send them on their way and, you know, no harm, no foul. I give them snacks, I give them water. I mean, I let them eat the food that they're actually delivering to me. I don't even eat the food.
Banquet.
God have mercy upon us.
You heard it from Mr. Chad. Mr. Chad is an American man who specializes in helping ICE. I talked about ICE before and who they are. In America. To get people to deport. You heard him. He said when he saw the advert online, a light bulb went up in his head. Ding! This is a good business idea as a businessman that you is. He said you just need to order things. And when they come, you offer them snack that they brought and lock them and perform what they call a citizen's arrest. Good business idea. Every Sunday you go to church and be kabashing. Oluwa, give me money. Some people sit down and have great ideas, like Mr. Chad here. So Mr. Chad, they said he might not be doing that his business, his Uber and everything business too long because money want to happen, he want to blow. $750 per person. You heard him. He said, like right now, I think I have like 6 or 5, 7 people in the container. He sounded like an Igbo man that has container coming from the sea. Yeah? So if you are an illegal immigrant and they place order, DoorDash, delivery or anything, they are very careful. A lot of people are bashing Mr. Chad in the comment section. And I decided to even, I want to enlighten you. So you don't just watch for entertainment's sake, right? You need to know what is happening. So I decided to search what citizens arrest means before we go to the other part of this conversation. And this is it. Citizens arrest in America. A citizen's arrest in the US is a lawful detention of a person by a private individual, generally permitted when a felony is committed in their presence, or if they have reasonable cause to believe that the suspect committed a felony. It is governed by state-specific laws, requires immediately contacting police, and involves high risk of civil criminal liability for false imprisonment or excessive force. Key aspects of citizens arrest. Legal basis rooted in common law. Most states allow this, but some have restricted it due to potential for abuse. Conditions usually requires witnessing a felony or in some states a breach of peace, misdemeanor. Procedure. Clearly, I don't want to continue. So, Mr. Chad is smart. Oga Chad, may you not meet the one that will blow your mouth. Hey. May you not meet the people that have signed that anything will go happen, make it happen here. So you just order things, and the people that deliver it, you capture them. Eh? And the thing is, these American people, they know they fear. They come online and talk about it. They are saying it freely. I mean, it's nothing. It's nothing. There is something he said. He said that somebody that is illegally in a country, if you arrest him, you might be infringing on his right, but one evil cancels the other. 2/2 is what? Is 1. It cancels themselves out. So if you are doing delivery, be sure that you have your ID card. And if you know that you are not legal, because Trump is not smiling, be sure that you don't go and do delivery for people like Mr. Chad. So the 7 people in his container now, 750 times how many? Let's know. You know that is a lot of money. Why should he drive Uber again? Why should he drive Uber again? You know, but this type of business, you need capital. You need capital to be able to invest, right? Invest in buying the things you want to buy. You pay for those things. And when they deliver it, you tell them to sit down. And so when they deliver, you just tell them, come inside. Me too, I'll come inside. You cannot do that to an African man. Mr. Chad, I double dare you. You cannot do that to an African man. You say, oh, you order, come and sit down. Feel free. Then you just go and lock your door. I tell him, I'm arresting you because you are illegal. Oh, they'll give you Mortal Kombat. Be careful with your life. Be careful with your what? With your life. It's all fun and games. It feels good for you to do. You are getting away with it. You are in partnership, business partnership with ICE. That's what you say now. You are in business partnership with ICE. When you capture them, you call them. I have container for you. The container contains 5 people. Let me bring this home. Imagine that they say Nigerians should be doing this. We have been doing whistleblowing in Nigeria, and our government I've never heard that they pay 1 person. If it's in Nigeria, if this man catch 1 person, before he will see that $750 to collect, he will sweat. And at the end of the day, he won't do it again. So this man is continuing because he gets paid. Don't try with Nigerian government. They will not pay you. Now by yourself, you go open the door. Hello, captured people. You can go. The government are not doing. Or do you want to bail yourself? Give me 200. I'll take your last scan and go. So it's good you are doing that in the US where you trust the government. The ICE people, they will pay you. EFCC that says they should blow whistle. But they have not seen anybody that blow whistle and they give the person money and we hear it. That is it. Take it from me. So Mr. Chad, be careful. May you not meet your Waterloo one day, because I don't want to judge you what you are doing. It's your country. It's how you feel. You are a patriotic citizen. So continue. I said, let me bring this to your knowledge so you know what is happening if you're out there. I have a lot of people abroad that watch my content. So watch it very well and be very, very careful. Thank you very much. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, ma. I have either entertained you, I've kept you company, I've made you laugh, or simply informed you. Why haven't you subscribed? This subscription that you are holding, you don't want to click it. They don't charge dollar, they don't charge pound sterling, they don't charge naira for it. No, it's free. Simply subscribe. When you subscribe, that's what you can use to appreciate me and let my channel grow. Subscribe and share. That way I can come back here and give you gist. Until I come your way next time with a good gist and a good topic, I remain Mr. Udofort. Thank you very much. Bangwen.